Okay, guys. Here we go. Kicking session this morning. Unfortunately, I am really tired, but do my best. Let's go. Bow and just rotating the hip, starting to warm the hip up, and the other way around. And change sides. And the other way around. And relax. Now, let's go over to the side and round to the front and back and the other way. When you do these leg raises, try leading with the hip. So you kind of pull up with the hip, pull the leg up, turn the hip, bring it down, up and down. And the other side. And relax. Change sides again. I'm going to practice chambering for a roundhouse, kicking across, chamber back, put it down. Roundhouse kick action, lifting the hip, lifting it up to start with, and kicking across. And the other leg. And relax. Okay, let's go back. And we're going to do the roundhouse kick, advancing, stepping forward. Let's start with medium pace, but trying to get a smooth action. Okay, I'll give a little count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, turn around, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn around, 8, 9. Okay, now on to the torso dummy, and we'll start kicking for the floating ribs. Trying to get a fairly accurate kick. Do 5 on each side, yeah, one at a time. If you can, bend your knee a little more. Yeah. And the other one. Good. Maybe try to keep the hands high. Yeah. Okay, right on. Next, Selena. Yeah. So maybe turn the hips a little bit further. Turn the hips a little further. And yeah. Try to keep with the shin bone, not the foot. And the other leg. Good. Lift the knee a little higher before you kick. Knee a little higher. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And relax. Kanika. That's it. Keep your leg relaxed. Change legs. Okay, well done. Let's take the cover off the other dummy. Yeah. And here's the plan. 9 on each leg. Change with a partner. We'll have 2 on each dummy. Then round 2, try to kick to the head if you've got the flexibility. If you haven't, then just keep on the rib cage. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. After the kick, do your best to just pull the leg straight back, straight back. Yeah. Thanks. finished the set you're on, then rest. Well done. Okay, quick stretch. Down into the low horse riding stance. Move around a little bit. Straighten up. Pull down to one leg. Swing across into the middle, push back, stretch through the middle. Now over to the other side, stretch down the leg. Back to the middle, stretch down. Back to the horse riding stance, sink low, and then squat on one side, stretch forward. Change to the other side. Change, squat right down, and relax. Okay. Back to the wall again. Knee in a high Sidekick chamber. Just move it up and down a little bit. Build a little bit of strength. And then kick out and back. Look at your foot as you extend it, so you get used to keeping your eyes on the target point. And change sides. And relax. Okay. Back again. And just practice for a minute on the side thrusting kick. I want to take a little look. And rest. And rest. So I do recommend that you chamber the kick as much as possible. When you extend the leg, you get power into the kick. And the further you extend it, the more power. But before you extend it, you've got to bend it. So you bend the foot and the knee as much as possible. Kick it out, back. Yeah. Bend it, kick, and then you get good energy in the kick. So practice just a little bit more. Okay. And relax. So here's what we're going to do. Going to practice it not too fast, trying to get a smooth movement. Chamber, kick it out, bring it back. Chamber, kick it right out, bring it back. All as a smooth movement, not trying to develop speed just now. Smooth movement. No need to go too high if you don't want to. Find your height. Let's try to get a smoother kick. We'll take a look. Kanika, tuck your knee in just a wee bit more. And rest, and rest. So over to the wall again. We'll use this one. Okay, just take a look at me to start with. Right, draw the knee back. Yeah. There's a little turning movement here, little rotation here, and pull your heel in towards your bottom, knee high. Now we're going to extend. This is why we're on the wall. I want you to get full extension, yeah? Not stop when you get to there. Try to get full extension even if it's not dead high. And then smoothly come back. Put it down if you need to. Yeah. In. Full extension, stretch it out. Back, down. So we're trying to ingrain good quality movement in the kind of muscle memory. Yeah. No need to do it fast, but we want to do it quite correctly and smoothly. Yeah. Do you want to just change places for now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. And relax, change legs. You just move down a little bit if you don't mind. That's great. And again. And relax. Okay, let's head over to the torso dummy. And let's have 5 on each leg. Well done, well done. So yeah, work on smooth, get in it smooth. Selena, off you go. And pause for a moment, more extension of the hips into the kick. Pull the knee in more before you kick it out. Pull the knee in more before you kick it out. Yes. Good, good. Good. Kanika. Go. A little higher. Change. Let's go for about there is the solar plexus. And let's get that back. Got it? The heel part of the foot. One more. Okay, good. Right, okay. So we're going to do the same as we did before. 2 on each dummy, 9 on each leg. It's interesting that how much more you shift the dummy with the side kick than a roundhouse kick. A roundhouse kick, you got to get it in sharp. Diaphragm, ribs, definitely temple. Pressure points on the legs, dead leg points, yeah. The side kick, this has a lot of power, yeah. If anybody asks you why bother doing a side kick instead of a roundhouse kick, that's the little answer there, yeah. Okay. And relax, guys. Okay, so for the side kick, there's a lot of movement coming from the whole core area, hip area. You come out, there's just loads of really big muscle groups engaging, and we want to get that extension to bring all those different muscles into play. They're all kind of working together. So the extension of the hip is important, and then obviously driving the body weight in behind the kick makes a lot of difference, yeah. So finish round one. Round two, again, if you got the flexibility, come into the neck or under the jaw. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, good, relax. Little bit of stretching again. Squat down this way. Alternate monkey squat, one side, then the other. One side, then the other. Now, extend one leg right out. And tip into the one-sided frog stretch. Actually, this is a very good one for box split. Up again, change sides. And tip forwards. Once again, stretch. And relax. Okay. So, I'm going to have a little practice on the back thrust. Whoops. Here we go. Practice a little bit individually. And relax. We'll go over to the wall again. The chamber, not high like a sidekick. Tuck down here, compact. The shin slightly below the hip. And then extend out. And to get used to turning the head, look this way, then as you kick, turn to look where you're kicking. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Look that way, turn when you're looking in the right direction, kick. Turn, look, kick. Turn, look, kick. Off we go. And now the other side. So just move down a little bit. And relax. Okay. So, let's try the dummy. Try and get in for the solar plexus. So, you got to turn and find your target. A little bit closer. Okay, relax. Kanakut, you have a go. That's better. And relax. And Selena, you have a go. You don't really need to take so many steps. So you're going to kick with the right or the left?
Left.
The left. So you just slightly slide your right and pivot. Yeah, that's it. Much better. Good. Okay, pretty good. We'll do the same as before. Yeah, around about 9 on each leg. Okay. Just going to take a little water first. Yeah, yeah.
So
Thanks.
I notice
Yeah.
I'm not getting around.
Oftentimes, when I'm kicking, I'm here, but the energy is not coming through.
Okay.
What?
So it's down the hip movement.
Okay. So I was thinking,
So you're, I'll try to demonstrate it slowly, yeah. No, that way. You've turned, but you've kind of not, you haven't really turned this hip fully into the kick. The hip is kind of there, but it could be going that much further in. So I suggest you practice hip extension and feel the hip kind of moving into the
I'm
kick.
trying to get it to open up.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, welcome. Right. Okay, and relax for now. Okay, we'll do just a little bit more. And yeah, just pull this forward. Yep. So we've practiced the liver kick on a straight line there. Unlike a groin kick, but tilted across. And we practiced, obviously, a roundhouse kick coming in from the side. So the first one slants up, the second one in. Yeah. People do get them confused. So all we're going to do is practice roundhouse kick, liver kick. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So we get used to making a difference between the two. Yeah? Right. Here we go. Get this. Gonna give me a hand. Get bang in the middle. That's it. Thanks. Well done. Well done. Let's go back where we began. Yeah, and just warming down now. I'm going to start off with the windmill. Really trying to stretch the way around. Lengthen the arm right out, push the shoulder away from the body. Now, leaning one side and then the other. Now, circling the body, come quite low in the middle. And the other way around. relax. Now quickly shaking out bad chi. And then slapping the whole body once only, not 3 times. And finally, circulating the big universe. We just do one time. And a very short standing meditation. Okay, well done guys. Here we go. Bell. And we'll take a rest. Yeah. Well, that's us done for today. Thanks for watching. We're trying different styles of lesson just to keep it interesting, keep it varied, and practice different aspects of the kicks we're doing. And hope to see you again tomorrow. This Sunday, 6 o'clock Thai time, I'm doing a live question and answer on Facebook. So if you're interested, join us then. Hope to see you. Bye-bye.